Before humanity came to be, there was a great war between the Titans and their children, the gods.
When the gods emerged victorious from the conflict, the Titans that helped the gods were rewarded. Prometheus was one of these Titans.
Instead of being thrown into Tartarus, like the rest of his kind, Prometheus was given the task of creating life on the face of the earth.
Epimetheus, his brother, created animals, but Prometheus had bigger plans. He decided to create intelligent life out of mud, and thus humans were born.
Prometheus was a trickster and wanted the best for his creation, humankind. So when asked to decide what part of an animal the humans had to sacrifice to the gods as payment for the gods' good deeds, Prometheus tricked Zeus into picking the less appealing option, so the humans would get the best part.
To do this, Prometheus hid the flesh and skin under a thick layer of intestines, and he hid the bones under a gloopy mess of fat.
Unsurprisingly, Zeus took the slightly more appealing second option, but was enraged to find that he had been tricked by Prometheus. As punishment, he eradicated fire from the face of the earth, plunging humans into darkness.
By doing this, he ultimately stopped the humans from being able to cook and stay warm during winter months.
Angered by Zeus's mistreatment of his creation, Prometheus snuck up to Olympus and stole fire from the fireplace right under the nose of Hestia, the goddess of the hearth.
He then bestowed this fire upon the human people, and their community grows and dominates the ecosystem.
Eventually, Zeus notices that the human population is becoming more developed due to them harnessing fire, and flies into a frenzy.
Finding Prometheus guilty of this crime, he ties Prometheus to a large boulder and has a vulture tear out his liver, only for it to grow back the next day and have the vulture tear it out again, ultimately keeping Prometheus in eternal anguish.
Though he did commit this crime against the gods, Prometheus is remembered today as a kind-hearted character. He helped his creation, even if it meant sacrificing his well-being.
Because of this caring for all people, Prometheus became a well-respected part of ancient mythology and has lived on in the legacy of the kind, nature-loving Frankenstein who was based off him, and in the alien movie Prometheus, although it had pretty much nothing to do with him.